Are you ready to dominate your everyday life? Are you ready to have courage to create? Courage like the lion. 888, the Lion's Gate. This portal is now open. We have an opportunity to change our existence. But only you can do it. Great opportunity. This is a time period, occurs every year, but this year, it's like never before. It's always hottest in the summer. And this is the summer to assert your dominance, to start creating. What will you do over the next few weeks? What will you do to change your everyday life? I appreciate everyone getting on this live stream. It starts now. It starts now. And we have many things planned for this channel. If this message resonates and you're new, take the journey, especially over the next few weeks. We'll have real life evidence. You know, this is something that even without thoroughly understanding it years ago, it's something that I was naturally called to do. And this is the time period. Energy is the ability to cause change. There's a lot of energy right now. Will you maximize this available energy? So this is a time period, Sirius. Some of you know that star. What is the energy that's coming from Sirius? Some people call it the sun for our soul. You know, and it aligns up, there's an alignment with the pyramids of Giza. And this is a window of time. So this is starting now, and it's going to go past 888, and it's going to continue on through August. So throughout this window of time, which is a portal, which is a shift, I'm going to give you a lot of C's that I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on clearing and cleansing, courage, and Christ light. These are the things that you have to stay focused on. So the energy is very high right now. Just hit 555 because we're live. I appreciate everyone being on the live stream. I'm reading the live stream if you hear me. Please click the like button. Grateful for that. It allows others to get on the live, get this message on the replay. A lot of things to focus on. What manifestation truthfully is. It is so important that you manifest right now. And I'm going to teach you this today. You know, there might be people out there that want to deter your manifestations. Did you know this? You have to have courage like the lion. You could get the lions rolling in the chat. You could get the lions rolling in the comments. Do you hear me clear? Some people are saying that could be the energy. That's what happens when we're live and my energy's really high. Some people glitch the electronics like Uncle Mike. It's okay. But if you hear me good, that's fine. All right. I'm going to teach about quality of manifestation, how you not only change your everyday life. When you change your everyday life this summer, in the summer of assert dominance, you change the lives for other people. God is counting on you to get the work done. This is a very deep spiritual practice. I've shared this over the years. Not only do you have faith in God, God has faith in you. Because everyday life people have to carry out creation. It's a free will universe. Creative expression, romantic love, financial abundance. Maybe these terms, maybe you're tuned into this message. Maybe you want to hit the trifecta over the next few weeks. Maybe there's something in your everyday life that you want to stay focused on. And how do all of these things, these are not selfish things. This is for the collective. This is consciousness expressing itself. You are a unique individual. I've seen this out in spirituality. You know, do you know about the cookie cutter spirituality? Do you know people that spiritual bypass? Do you know these terms? If you stumbled across this message, I'm going to give you the truth today, and this is how we do it the authentic way. And if you are focused on this channel, what I have planned over the next few weeks, we have a big one tomorrow, hit subscribe. Real life, do you like real life evidence? Oh, baby. That's what we need. We need real life evidence, because once you have that evidence, I like to share the scientific term of the 100th monkey effect. And once one person can do it, once people see that person do it and see the evidence, they know that they can do it. And then we pass it forward. Manifestation. Quality of creator manifestations come from the universe and God's agenda, not the ego's agenda. Do you have a personal relationship with God? Do you sit out in nature? Do you talk with God? I don't know these answers. I know what I do on my journey. I know when I come prepared with my notes, I know what I'm here to share. The quality of creator manifestations, they are coming from the universe. They're coming from God's agenda, not the ego's agenda. Manifestation, so important at this time period. When you are able to successfully do this in the summer of assert dominance, when you are able to successfully do this in the Lion's Gate portal, you are increasing the abundance available to everyone by showing them what is possible. That's why it's important. You have to focus on that like a laser beam right now. You're here to build kingdoms. You are a conscious creator. Did you realize these things? You have to get in tune with this frequency. You are increasing the abundance. All the abundance is coming in. Abundance 888. Every single person is loading up the 888 energy right now, and we're going to load up the 888 energy all the way through this Lion's Gate portal. 888. You are increasing the abundance available to everyone by showing them what is possible. What people thought was impossible is now going to be known as possible. And that is true creator mode. And that is true quantum manifestation. I got a full video on quantum manifestation. Check out the channel page. These are important things that you have to stay focused on right now. And you have to focus on it. True manifestation is consciousness exploring its own infinite potential. You have infinite potential, and possibility. I have had many ideas that I wanted to bring. I wanted to birth these things. I shared a phrase, real men give birth. Are you a real man? Guess what? You give birth. Yes. You give birth. You have to understand these energies, the sacral, you could get the oranges going. I teach the truth here. You have to birth something into the world. If you're a real man, you want to build. You have to focus on these things. Divine, feminine, flowy energy of creation. You have to balance the energy. You have to harness these energies. You have to have balance and alignment within your own body and what you're bringing into the world. Divine, feminine creation. And any person could get this. I'm here to motivate you. You got to get the DFs and the DMs in the chat, and we have to bring them together during this portal. It's amazing what the change could happen in the world when you are able to explore what your heart desires. Your heart desire. I know your heart desires things, but maybe you were too afraid. You were afraid because people put subconscious programs, people that wanted to prevent you from embracing your true happiness, people that wanted you to fall in line with the matrix. You remember what Morpheus said? True manifestation is consciousness exploring its own infinite potential through your unique perspective and your own personal experience. That's you. Hi, I'm talking to you. I'm talking right to you, kid, right? You have something that nobody else in this world has. I'm sitting before all of you. I have things that nobody else can do. I'm able to do things nobody else can do. I have a perspective that nobody else has in this world. You, the person that's focused on this message, you're able to hold your attention all the way to the end, right? You can't do these things. People say, oh, I want to manifest these things. And they have squirrel. And what I'm here to do, this is the inner work. You have to retrain your brain. You have to go inside, you have to do the inner work, and you have to hold your attention for a sustained period of time. As I teach this, I'm going to teach this 100 years from now. There's a lot of spiritual bypassing that's out there in the world. These things last the test of time. It's not the easy thing. It's the authentic thing. You're going to have to hold your attention. We are entering this portal right now, whether it's this video, whether it's, we're now talking about weeks, months. I've held my focus for years. Look at that, 144. We are 144,000 in this community and growing to millions right now. Please smash the subscribe button if you want to take a real life journey with real life evidence. Heck, it's called Our Everyday Lives. It's not about spiritual wackadoo things. It's with real life evidence. What I've done on my journey, I have a lot to give to the world in the upcoming weeks. Starts tomorrow. Oh, baby. 144. What are your desires? Your desires are not selfish. Your desires are sparks of God wanting to express itself. Never forget it. Where does it come from? It comes from a specific place. Okay, there are certain desires that might come from a selfish, point. But I'm sure if a person is tuned into this message all the way through, you're a person that has a desire. I see this. People that's in the subconscious brain. I've shared this over and over again. If you haven't done this yet, you got to do it right now. You got to get out of the demented mind and you got to get into the sacred heart. Boom. Sacred heart, electromagnetic field, 5,000 times greater than the brain. Start magnetically attracting abundance into your life. Start magnetically attracting love into your love like never before. There's so much love. There's so much abundance that's coming in right now. It's the 888 abundance code. Your creative expression, that is God's desire. That's the number one out of these three. Creative expression. I want to express myself to the world. I know that I have a voice in the world. What I have to share, no one else can do, right? That's not a selfish thing. That's not an ego thing. That's a matter of fact. That's a matter of fact. Because you're a person that's listening to this. You have something that I don't have the perspective of. That's why everyone's voice needs to be heard as we move forward, right? So your creative expression, when your creative expression is heard or seen by the world, it allows others to be free. Over the course of my journey, I was gaslit, right? I was gaslit by people that aren't able to do anything. I'm just speaking the truth right now. I hope I could give you the courage. If I'm speaking the truth, click the like button, hit the Lion Kings, the Lion Queens in the chat right now. When you carry out your creative expression, you allow other people in the world to live free. And that's all I wanted to do. It's one of my number one YouTube shorts. Check out my YouTube shorts as well. I wanted to be free. I got into all this stuff. Oh, baby, it's going to get real hot this summer. And I went through a learning curve just like all of you. Because we get into a secondary matrix maybe of spirituality. And people want you to fit into the box. And I said, no, this is all bullshit. I got to teach the truth. I need my creative expression to be heard by the world. When I'm able to do this and carry it out, God has now allowed me to allow you to live free. That was a big energy theme I've shared in the past, 2-year cycle. And if any of these concepts are new, click subscribe. I have 100 years of teaching to do. I have a lot of work to do. Okay, 2-year cycle. When I'm able to successfully complete the mission, I allow others to live free. When you are able to successfully complete your mission, whatever it might be, you allow others to live free. So important. When you are able to connect romantic love, you are able to allow others to have intimate connection. You know, in this world, it's a very cold world where people are separate from each other. People are actually running away from love. Did you know this? Loneliness, there's a lot of data out there. Loneliness is one of the main causes of depression across the world right now. If you're getting this message, this is the window of time to stop running away from your love and start running towards your love. A lot of people are afraid. But when you're able to do this, you are allowing others, not only yourself, to have intimate connection. When you have that connection, electromagnetic energy, right? Divine masculine and feminine, electromagnetism together. You learn a lot on this channel. Take the journey. Electromagnetism, love. Male and female. And these are energies, regardless of who you are, right? Hermetic principles of gender. I teach all the people, regardless of your background, who you are, you're entitled to your love, however it might be. And your Uncle Mike is here to defend that all the way through. All these things, your creative expression. Financial abundance. Financial abundance is not about greed. You must get out of survival mode. When you do this, pay attention. When you do this, you allow others, you allow your brothers and sisters to live in prosperity. Write the word prosperity. Focus on it. Prosperity, 888. Regina writes divine birthright. It is your divine birthright. It is my divine birthright for all of these things. For my creative expression to be heard. For yours to be heard. It is your divine birthright. It is my divine birthright to connect with my divine counterpart. True love without the bullshit, without people, things, and situations creating barriers. You're going to have to break it down. And guess what? We all have to do this within ourselves. The subconscious programs must end. They did not serve your greatest purpose. You got to get into that sacred heart. The chat is blowing up right now. Brandy, you feel the power right now? Ooh, baby. This is the time period. I've been talking about this all year, and you feel it right now. You could feel the vibrations, baby. These are the things that so regardless of what you're doing, regardless of what you're trying to bring into your everyday life, you have to do these things, okay? There's things you have. I have to do things? Oh, I thought I was going to manifest. I thought I was going to pull a tarot card. I thought I was going to hold a crystal. Spiritual bypassing, get out of the way. I'm here to teach things now. Let's get it going. Hit the like button. This is a very, very hot video. It's coming in hot because we have to do this now. So this means you have to do things. It is time for you in this window of time to write that business email for your business. I'm here to motivate the biggest CEOs in the world. I'm here to do the work. I'm here to inspire because I'm here to make this world a better place, not here to spiritual bypass. So start writing your business email. Maybe it's time for you to write that love letter. Maybe you're the runner. Okay, a lot of people that are very thorough in spirituality know there's always a runner. Maybe you're the runner. Maybe you're getting this. Maybe it's your turn to write the love letter now. Stop running. Sit down. Write the love letter. Stop running. Stop being afraid. Write that business email. Do it, and come on, do it now. Arnold was right. Oh, you love this channel. Titanium Gold, thank you so much for the super chat. We just did level up. I appreciate that very much. Titanium Gold. You got to do these things now. You like that divinely guided? These are the things you have to do. You got to write that business email. You got to write that love letter. You got to make that call. You got to send that text. You got to do it now. It's a free will universe. Watch my video. It's one of my powerful videos on the channel. We're going to reshare that video. Everyone's going to listen to it. Regret is worse than failure. A lot of people, the humans, right? The humans have this fear of failure. Listen, I used to go have a little bit like this, but now once I've seen that, all I'm doing is paying it forward. We're all shifting. We're expanding our consciousness. It's never going to change. How do you know this? How do you know this, Uncle Mike? How do you know it's always going to be that way? Because your body is the tuning fork to telling you the truth. You could write it in the comments. You might have did something, you failed. You're okay with it. But that regret, oh my God, the regret, you feel it in your body more, right? Isn't that true? You got to get in tune with the natural energies right now. This is the summer of asserting your dominance in everyday life. But this ain't about fighting, kid. No. Listen carefully. Because sometimes we fight or resist inside. Do not fight, do not resist, play. Do not fight, do not resist, play. Playtime. Start. Game. Huh? Start. Game. Oh, I'll never forget that vision. Yeah. Start playing and start playing now. Creative mind. That's how Tesla was able to come up with all his inventions. Right? Laura writes LFG. LFGs are going in the chat right now. Oh, baby. No. Do not fight. Do not resist. Play. And if you focus on this, you're going to manifest like never before. In the Lion's Gate portal, God wants you to do these things. You are here to create kingdoms. The things I was able to create, I was able to do it because I hatched it out with God. I didn't just manifest just to manifest things. And I've shared all these on the channel. You can check out the channel page. Full playlist. This is how you do it the proper way. Teach you the proper way on this channel. I love playing too. Start playing with each other. It's true. Think about when you're a kid. It's gone. We're supposed to be social creatures. Everyone's behind a computer screen. Everyone's running away from each other. Once you come back together, once you get that electromagnetic frequency, once you start playing, once you start being childlike, what did Jesus say, right? What did Yeshua say? Be childlike. Those that know me very well, truthfully know me, right? They know the big child that I am. Look at this big child over here. He never grows up. He never ages also. Ready for 200-year lifespan? Click subscribe. Click the like button. You want to be healthy, wealthy, and wise? Here we go. You want to be a conscious creator? Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time because there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Apollo Creed was right. Love Apollo. There is no tomorrow. People want to put a big picture on the wall, says hope. I hope. I got to do it right now. I got to do it myself. I'm not going to spiritual bypass. I'm going to do it right. I'm going to roar like the lion right now. I'm going to have courage like a lion. It actually has courage to go after love. It actually takes courage to go after your dream. And I've shared all this, okay? Watch the videos. I share how I had this great, thing waiting right in front of me and I was terrified because it wasn't familiar. You have to rewrite subconscious. Rewrite subconscious programs. Embodiment, so important. Recently, I shared God wants you to have permanent change, not a one day little like blip in your life. We've all gone through that. You had a little blip, little good thing, right? This is about permanent change. I'm here to tell you, if you haven't been doing it, you got to start stockpiling options. Stockpiling options. So many business opportunities, so many love opportunities, stockpiling them. And then this is how you start getting what belongs to you, what is for you is for you. Because sometimes in the quantum, you have to understand the quantum. It's very confusing. I had a deep dive into this, right? I like to go deep. Do you like it deep? I'm the man for the job. Yeah. You have to go deep into the quantum. And you have to start stockpiling options. All these options, all these business opportunities are coming. All these love opportunities are coming right now. Why? Because you're not putting resistance to flow. Ready to receive. Right, Kenna? Did you watch my video? Being ready, being prepared to receive. You got to receive these things. I'm ready to receive. Sometimes you had that old subconscious program. You were having that resistance, right? Go back. Don't fight. Don't resist. Play. I got to play. I got to play today. I got to have fun. I got to make you laugh. Are you laughing? Amy, Sunshine Ray. I'm so grateful for the super chat. Royals are in charge. Love you, fam. I love you, Amy. I'm very grateful for that. Hit the crowns if the Royals are here. Looks like people are just waking up right now. It's good that they're getting up. I love the community. I love the chat. Be part of the community. Hit subscribe. We're taking the journey. It's a big journey. And again, this is, yeah, they got to smell the bacon, Joe. Get the bacon cooking. This is the time period. This is the moment to do it. And if you thoroughly listen to this message and you thoroughly carry this out for a sustained period of time, this is the Lion's Gate portal, not the Lion's Gate moment. It is the Lion's Gate portal. You have to hold this for a sustained period of time because sometime throughout this portal, there might be a massive moment. It didn't happen overnight. It happened because you held the frequency for a sustained period of time. Not I held a crystal for a second. Not I had a tarot card pull. Not all the, and people get triggered. People get triggered. These are weak-minded people. How you doing? Daddy's home. That's called spiritual bypassing. I'm here to teach the truth to people. Listen, and I'm telling you these things. I have crystals. I like cards being pulled. I like these things. It doesn't define me. If you're getting triggered, you have to do the inner work. I see all types of people. I see little people get triggered. I see big people get triggered. They get triggered by big truth. They get triggered by big hammers. It's the truth. This is the time period for lions to rise. All the lions are coming in the chat right now. Look at this. The lions are rising up. Don't spiritual bypass during this shift. I've already done these things. That's why I could sit here. I don't need a teleprompter. I could just say what I've done. And I've built kingdoms out of nothing. And God took everything away from me. Why did he take it away? Because he said, Michael, you got to look at it all. You got to look at all the nooks and crannies. Smash your life like a particle smasher, right? Like the particle smasher. And then you pick up all the pieces of your life and then you see everything. And I see things that I didn't see in the beginning. And I'm grateful to God that he put me through the threshing floor. And that's why I'm the best there is. If you want to be the best there is, then you're going to have to sign up for the journey. You're going to have to go through it yourself. There's no crystal. There's no yoga. There's no vegetable. I see all these things. I'm going to have a magical potion. I'm going to make a magical, I say, put it on the vision board. I don't care about these things. People that have taken this journey, please flood the comments if this is the truth. This is the time period. You put your foot down. You put your big boy pants on. You put your big girl pants on, and you start being the lion right now. Courage. Go back to the beginning of the lesson. Ready? Here it comes. Action over fear. Write it down. Action over fear. I've done this over my lifespan. That's why I'm the Lion King. It's action over fear. And the real courage is doing the action with the fear. The real courage in life is actually implementing the action through the fear. I feel the fear, but you still did it anyway. You did it anyway. That's the truth. This is something that's never been done before, and we're accomplishing this together during this massive shift. Don't allow opportunities to pass you by. This is for permanent change. I'm sure there's so many people that are listening to this message, and I see this with all aspects of my life. There was a few time periods where I had that temporary change. But when your frequency shifts, you have to go deep inside. And when you get to that inner frequency, and now you are emitting that frequency from your sacred heart. They didn't make a little picture on Jesus with the sacred heart for nothing. It's not just a visual thing, a beautiful painting. You know, in my church in Brooklyn, there's a statue of Jesus painted, and they have the heart, and it has the fire. You get the Holy Spirit fire. That's not just a painting just to do it. That's where it's coming from, not from this demented mind, loaded with subconscious programs. It comes from the heart. That energy field, that ringing in the ears, a lot of people are experiencing like never before. That's coming online right now. That beautiful halo. Remember that beautiful halo that they used to paint around Jesus Christ? The angels, the Blessed Mother Mary. Don't forget your divine feminine. Hit the like button if the divine feminine. Mary with the beautiful halo. They weren't just painting that. That's the energy. Know your chakra system. Know these energies. This is the way. This is the time. Action over fear. Fear will paralyze you. You sit there. I went through it. No one's going to do it for you. And every once in a while, you might need to get a little kick in the backside. The bird doesn't want to leave the nest. The bird doesn't want to leave the nest, right? What does that mother bird do? Boom! Kicks that out of here. Start flying. You just do it because we're all scared. It's time to spread your angel wings and fly, baby. It's time to spread your wings and fly. Spot on chat today, right? This is where you have to stay focused in the upcoming days. And keep pulling it in and pull in abundance of everything. Don't limit yourself. And then sometimes I don't even need all these things. I have a plethora of options. Now, select the timeline. Select mode. Years ago, we had this little device called Talking Teacher that used to say select mode. And then you pick. What game do you want to play? Do you want to play with me? Yeah. The children of God are here to play. Yeah. And people will get the frequency. There's people getting this. Oh, they're loving it right now. Yeah. Because they know that Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Yeah. Never lose focus of who you are. We all lose focus from the matrix. Yeah. There's people out there. There's programming out there that makes you forget. But as I told you last year, we were going on soul retrieval. And here we are, a year later, another Lion's Gate. Are you the lion? Yeah. You better focus on the lion, not the hyenas of society. Do you know them? Do you see them? Focus on the lion. There's all different backgrounds listening to this message, and you know deep truths of the lion. Yeah? You better stay focused on the lion that you are. Focus on the conscious creator that you are. We're not here to spiritually bypass. We are here to assert dominance. That's what I do. Assert dominance. You like these shirts? My sister's Etsy store is in the description. Support your divine feminine. Teachers teach. Love you. This is a cool one too. I love it. The summer of assert dominance. It's not just a phrase. It's an event. What's the event? I always see these. What's the event? It's the expansion of human consciousness. Oh, we are all here for this game. We are here for this game. This is the time period. If you are feeling motivated like never before, click subscribe. You just found me. Maybe it's just divine timing. It's okay. Yeah. Did you like that video? Oh, we had great videos this week. Some funny ones as well. Do you like the funnies? Oh, I like to put out the funnies. Yeah. We all need more funnies. It is an interesting game. But sometimes you have to say, I got to know. Curiosity gets the lion. I got to know. I got to know these things. I can't live my life in fear. And I'm telling you this. When I listened, when I listened to people that don't have a clue, it brought me, because this is the term I call dimensional bleeding, okay? You can't let that crap get in your brain, and it pulls you onto a different timeline, and then you start making mistakes in this reality. But was it in your sacred heart, or did you just go off the programs? Okay, a lot of times we're just going off the programs. Sometimes we are living other people's lives. Sometimes we're doing actions because other people told us to do it. Oh, well, this is what all the people on TV. I saw it on TV. The people on TV did it. They did it on the TV. And I see this on social media. We have a tremendous Facebook community. Hit me up on Facebook. We're growing like never before. I see that. I just sit back and I don't engage in anything. I see things with laser pinpoint accuracy. I'm like, this guy has no clue. And a lot of people, I know all these things, right? But they don't want to. If you are ready for the new earth, I'm going to tell you deep truths right now. Take the mask off, come from behind the computer screen, take the fake picture off that you have for your idea trolls, and get out in the spotlight and say, here I am, and here's the truth. And that's what the lion does. I'm a this person, and you're wrong, and wait till the truth, and blah, 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 blah. But they don't talk about it, but they don't be about it. In the Lion's Gate portal, the lions are here right now. You better be about it, son. I learned all these things. I used to listen to a guy. He used to call them Instagram muscles. These are weak-minded men in the comment section. These are weak, worthless men. They're in their mother's basement. They write things. They have no clue. Now I understand, because I never was in social media, so I always heard this guy, he used to get a lot of attacks. He was a sports talk host. And that's how I started to learn about these things. And he used to go, these people got Instagram, because I wasn't into this stuff. I wasn't there, posting my food. I wasn't photoshopping my boobs like a lot of people do on what goes on social media. Oh, it's going to get red hot. It's going to get red hot this summer. Get the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing, light warriors. And it's real hot this summer. It's the summer of I have to dominate. I have to dominate every single day, every single moment, every single way. I have to stay focused right now. I don't have to apologize. I can't walk on eggshells. Please click the like button if you're being motivated right now. Please click the like button if you're done with people that spiritually bypass or teach other people to spiritually bypass. I have to be a lion. I have to show the truth. And I'm here to tell you this. The whole kit and caboodle could be stacked against you. God wanted that way. Because the people are going to respect you when you do things from nothing. From nothing. In spite of is a term that I use. In spite of, I was able to do things. This is the energy of the Lionsgate portal. The lions are roaring right now. You have to create right now in this energy. Not spiritually bypassing, doing. And there's very powerful people that are doing this. And if you have focused your attention all the way through this message, you are able to do this summer. I see them all, like for example, and again, we have tremendous posts on Facebook. It's a different platform. There's different people there. And I shared, and they write things. I said, you didn't even watch the video. You didn't even watch the video. I don't have time. I can't watch the video. I need it in 15 seconds. I need ascension in 15 seconds. Just dropping the truth bombs today. Nah, we got to be lions in the Lionsgate portal. We have to be lions in the Lionsgate portal. This is just the truth. When you are looking at the same loop, and what I'm doing is I'm taking the big hammer and I'm smashing that loop for you today. He's a spiritual badass. You wanted a spiritual warrior. You got it, kid. This is what needs to be done. What is required? What is required is changing your identity. Jen knows the answer. I appreciate you, Jen. Strong Divine Feminine are here. Lisa Patterson, thank you so much for the super chat. Lisa writes, roar. You have to roar like the lion. Lion kings, lionesses, rise. You have to rise. You can't spiritual bypass. You got to do it yourself. This is how you authentically manifest. This is how you authentically create. And you have to move forward because the levels and layers, these are all things that are beneath you. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, guess what? There's levels and layers to ascension. There are levels and layers to expanding your consciousness. And I'm here to tell you, if I went back many years ago, I'm sure there's things that I'm saying right now that if I would have heard it years ago, I would trigger myself. I share from a place of authenticity. And I'm here to help you grow. This is the time period to grow and roar like the lion. So start creating a brand new reality. These things last the test of time. I share about my workout journey. I see these guys, they're in their 20s or whatever, they fall off. I've seen it over the years. But there's people in their 60s and even 70s right now, and they still look the same. It's amazing. They inspire me. This is the content of character. This is not about the quick fix. The quick fix could be stuff in the gym. I share about wellness. You want to improve your wellness, click subscribe. Spirituality, the same thing. Oh, I manifested this for 3 seconds. But are you able to do it from nothing, to keep going no matter what? These are the deep truths of the universe. It is time to embrace it. This is the Lionsgate portal 888. $144. Let's fucking go. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person. Because when we all share with one other person, we have successfully built the kingdom of heaven on earth. The lions are here. Oh, you love the hype. You got to be hyped. This is the energy you need. You have to do this. Not manifest a potion, not write. This is how it's done. I shared. This is how it goes. Again, not a perfect journey, but an authentic journey. We have all been dealt a hand of cards. They're all different. But these are things, the immutable truths of the universe that last the test of time. So I gave you a lot of important stuff. Maybe rewatch this. Focus on this video in the upcoming weeks. And it's your everyday life. It ain't mine. You do whatever you want. Shut the video off. Go to sleep. Sit on the couch. Eat nachos and cheese like Tom. Where is that guy? Where is Tom? Is he still eating nachos on the couch? Remember that guy? Oh, we're bringing back the old jokes too. So I love you all. Yeah, keep inspiring, Valerie. Yeah, keep inspiring. Like, comment, share, all that stuff. Check out the week's videos on the channel page. I love you all. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. Love you all. Jen writes, we're stronger together. Yeah, I'm grateful for all of you. Let's stick it out together, especially this summer. Oh, baby. Love you guys. Bye for now.